In the authentic relating world, we call it emotional Aikido.
Emotional Aikido.
Aikido
Okay.
coming from the martial art where you don't use your own force, you roll with the other person's force. So they're coming at you, you might flip them, you might fall to the ground and roll with them. So that's what you're doing. You're not pushing back. But let's assume someone hasn't listened to this podcast and they haven't downloaded the care model and they're just coming to you, we need to talk. Look, your performance at work isn't very good, blah, blah, blah. Or, hey, I'm really upset with something you said over dinner last night. That's not the way to treat me, blah, blah, yeah. Whatever it is, here's what you do. You breathe. That's what you do. That's your way out of the automatic response that your body's going to have. And it's a reminder, okay, breathe. I'm in a listening position here. And what you want to do is hear them, because it might be hard for you to hear them because you want to defend or run. But, hey, we need to talk about your work. It's not really up to par. We might have to let you go. Breathe and see if you can actually listen to what they're saying. And then next step, if you get that one down, which again, you're probably going to forget 9 times out of 10, but if you can remember it, the next step is tell me more. Again, this puts you in a listening state. I want to understand this. I want to understand your world. Now, for bonus points, and again, all you need to remember is breathe. But if you can remember, tell me more, and then reflect. Reflect it back to them to check you got it. And here are some simple words you can use. I want to make sure I've got this right. Can I say it back and make sure I've got it right? That's going to help a lot, particularly if the person's angry. If they're yelling at you, could be a customer, right? This is great. Write it down. Keep it on your computer as a Post-it note. Breathe. Tell me more about that. And then let me check I got this right. Can I say it back? That's reflecting. That's going to make sure the other person feels heard and understood and that you actually get it. And it also buys you time because you may not know what your response is going to be. You know what your reaction is. I want to run or screw you. But your response is a whole different thing, and this will buy you time for that. So I like that you asked me, gave me the chance to go into. We call it, in the authentic relating world, we call it emotional Aikido.
Emotional Aikido.
Aikido
Okay.
coming from the martial art where you don't use your own force, you roll with the other person's force. So they're coming at you, you might flip them, or you might fall to the ground and roll with them. So that's what you're doing. You're not pushing back.